Welcome to The Morning X. We've got a ticket window coming up in just a few minutes. We'll get you in to a very big show coming this summer. Live, Collective Soul, and Our Lady Peace. Tickets are on the way. Also, if you missed it, we've already done one Pearl Jam double play. Could another be lurking? We shall all see together. Celebrity Sleaze right now, brought to you by McDonald's. Archways to Opportunity helps employees achieve their dreams. To learn more, visit mcdonalds.com.
Oh boy, someone not happy about an SNL skit. Amy Lou Wood criticizing SNL as mean and unfunny. Over the weekend, they did this spoof called the White Lotus. I don't know if you saw it or not.
I did.
Yeah, so Amy Lou, of course, from the White Lotus, her character was portrayed by Sarah Sherman on SNL. She described the sketch as mean and unfunny after Sherman mimicked her heavy Manchester accent and gap teeth in a skit. She said that SNL has apologized to her for the sketch. The episode featured a lot of high-profile guests, including John Hamm. Here's a clip.
I mean, it's like I have all these crazy ideas, you know. I have this syringe full of active measles virus, and I just want to stab somebody with it, you know. And I'm having these insane ideas, like what if we took all the fluoride out of the drinking water? But what would that do to people's teeth?
Fluoride? What's that? Oh, look, a monkey.
I'm gonna go kill it and eat it.
No, not the monkey.
Hey, come on, SNL. It's such low-hanging fruit. I mean, it's been talked about so much, and you're going to come with that. It is kind of weak to attack her for how she looks. How she sounds, I mean, I thought that was pretty close.
Well, I have to say, I watched the skit. A, it's too long, and B, it's not funny.
It really wasn't funny.
It was not funny.
Have you heard the scoop, the word on the street? Because, you know, she and Walton Goggins don't follow each other anymore. And
I heard there's like some tension.
And she's blocked. The word is that Walton's wife blocked her and that it was found out that they slept together allegedly during production. And that sounds to me like it could be true. Think about it. 5 months. You're in the jungle with just these people, late night parties after filming, whatever.
Welcome to the jungle.
I mean, not saying it happened, but it sure sounds plausible.
Yeah, there's a lot of drama there. I don't know if you saw this, Barnes, but after 40 years, the Breakfast Club got back together. They reunited at the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. I thought it was kind of cool. They posted this photo on Instagram. Anthony Michael Hall, Emilio Estevez, Judd Nelson, Molly Ringwald, and Ali Sheedy. Man, I can't believe it's been 40 freaking years. Can you?
No. I mean, were they avoiding each other? Were some of them just not hanging?
I don't know, but I think the fact that they all got back together. Did you know that it was initially called the Lunch Bunch?
Yes, I had heard that before.
John Hughes changed it to the Breakfast Club. And then the other thing that I didn't realize either, Molly Ringwald was originally cast as Allison but lobbied for the role of Claire. But Nicolas Cage auditioned for Bender, and then it went to Judd Nelson.
I could totally see that.
Yeah, and then I didn't realize this either, that Don't You Forget About Me was offered first to Brian Ferry and then Billy Idol before Simple Minds got it.
Can you imagine if either of those doing that song? I mean, don't you forget about me.
Yeah.
I could see Billy Idol maybe.
That was a good Billy Idol.
But Brian Ferry? Don't you forget about me. I don't know. Those would be very different songs.
Well, this was cool because Emilio Estevez talks about making his first reunion with the full Breakfast Club.
This one felt special. It's here in Chicago where we made the film. It obviously the 40th anniversary, and it just felt like it was time. I heard this, somebody told me that Molly said, well, does Amelia just not like us? I thought, and that broke my heart.
How funny is that Emilio Estevez looks exactly the same?
100%. I mean, several of them still do, but they're under the Hollywood care.
Molly looks amazing. So, more stories coming out about Coachella, but Weezer went ahead and played, Barnes, after all that crazy news that came out about Scott Schreiner, the bass player's wife, Jillian. Jillian is the one that pulled out a gun in front of the LAPD, and they shot her. If you remember this story last week, she's okay, a quote unquote, she is alive and well, according to authorities following the shooting, and she still hasn't made a comment. Like, why did she do this?
Well, what's weirder, I keep hearing more come out about the story. She got shot, went in her house for a half hour before she surrendered. I mean, that would have escalated the police presence even more because she allegedly shot. Some people say she didn't fire a shot, that she just aimed the gun.
That's what I heard, that she just aimed it.
There's a lot of talk all over the place, and that she was just diagnosed with cancer, just had a hysterectomy, was on pain meds or something. There's a whole lot to unpack in that thing.
Maybe she should have gone to The Pit. Have you heard about The Pit? One of the best new shows of 2025, created by Noah Wiley, starring in and executive producing The Pit. Well, here's the fallout. The creator of ER's estate think it bears too close of a resemblance to ER.
Yeah, but what medical show doesn't resemble it? You know what I mean? They all resemble the same. It's in a hospital.
Well, I've been watching, Pulse, which is on Netflix. It's just like Grey's Anatomy. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, they're all copying it. All of them. For years, though, it's been that way.
Well, ER creator Michael Crichton's widow, Sherry, is suing Noah Wiley and the show's creator. She says it looks too much like ER. Now, Noah Wiley is coming out saying he feels profoundly sad and disappointed. What a buzzkill. He's getting all of this, kudos for this show. The show is highly successful, and now they're getting sued.
Yeah, but the fact that he was on ER, they kind of have a little bit of a, you know what I mean? Like that's, if it was someone who wasn't on ER.
No, absolutely. Here's his quote: "This taints the legacy, and it shouldn't have. At one point, this could have been a partnership. And when it wasn't a partnership, it didn't need to turn acrimonious, because I guess it's the 30th anniversary of ER. What a buzzkill. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
This is Woman's Work with Nicole Khalil.
I wish you health, physical, mental, emotional, financial, social, and most definitely spiritual.
Redefining what it means to be doing woman's work.
I would rather have the temporary pain of discomfort than the avoidable pain of regret.
But hear me when I say this. Believe in something. Believe in yourself. That, more than anything, is absolutely woman's work.
This is Woman's Work from Believe. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.